Hello my students, grade 3, how are you? Today we'll solve to number 3, topic 2, apply properties multiply by 0 and 1, page 49. Okay, look with me about solve a chart. Let's say that 6 times 0 equals 6. Agree and explain your thinking. 6 times 0 equal 0, then answer will be wrong. We write here like 5 times 0 equals 0. Number product by 0 equals 0. Okay, look at the table 0 here. 0 times 0 equals 0, 1 times 0 equals 0, 2 times 0 equals 0, and any number product by 0 equals 0. Use the pattern like here. 6 times 0 equals 0. Okay, we can draw here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are in between. So 6 times 0 equals 0. Next, practice here. Kira has 8 plates with 1 orange on each plate. How many orange does Kerry have? We have 8 product by 1. 8 product by 1 equal 8. And the total number here will be 8. Any number product by 1 equals the same number. And the zero probability of multiplication, when you multiply a number by 0, the product is 0. The identity 1, probability of multiplication. Multiplicative identity here 1. The multiplicative identity 1 and additive identity 0. When you multiply number by 1, the product is that number. Use the brutal tools. How would you use contour 7 times 1, or how many contours would you have? Simple answer, I would make 7 groups with 1 corner each one. I would have 7 contours, or the total will be 7. This you can draw 7 contours and each one contains of 1. The total will be 7. Like this, you can draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here each one contains of 1, and the total number will be 7. Next question. Draw a number line to show 8 product by 1. Product by 1 equal 8. You can draw there the number line. Start. You know the number line like this. We call this the number line like this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the result will be 8. Okay. We can use the number line to find the answer here. Next question. 3 times 1 equals 3, and 3 times 0 equals 0. 1 times 7 equals 7. 2 times 5 equals 0. 4 times 0 equals 0, and 2 times 1 equals 2. Chad has 6 plates. Each plate has 1 apple and 0 oranges. 0 grapes. How many apples are there and how many grapes are there? We have 6 oranges, or 6 apples. 6 apples because in each plate 1 apple. The total apple 6 apples, and we have 0 grapes. Product by 0. 0 times 4 equals 0. 6 times 1 equals 6. 4 times 1 equals 4. 9 times 1 equals 9. 0 times 2 equals 0, and so on. 1 times 1 equals 1, and 6 times 0 equals 0. Okay. 1 product by 6 greater than 8 product by 0. 0 times 6 equals 0. 6 times 0 equals 0. Then we have here equal 2. Question 18. 0 times 7 or 5 times 1. We have 0 and 5. 0 less than 5. We have 0 times 0, or 0 times 9. We have equal, because 0 times 9 equals 0. 0 times 0, 0. 7 times 1, 7, and 5 times 1 equal 5. 7 greater than 5. 1 times 4 equal 4 times 1, using here commutative properties. Now, question number 22. Bring to draw this model to show that 5 groups. We have 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each group 1 group of 5. This is the same. Is print correct and explain? Yes. We can write print is correct because 1 times 5 equals 5. Then we can draw one group, and each group 1 group and group contains of 5 elements, or the inverse. There are 5 groups, each group contains of 5, because 1 times 5 equals 5 times 1. We can replace together. Question here, number 23. A unical relay team has 4 riders. Each rider has one unicycle. If each unicycle has one wheel, how many wheels does the team have? And what property of multiplication can you use to find the answer? We can write 4 product by 1 equal 4. The total will be 4 ways, because I can use identity property 1. The property of multiplication to find the answer. 4 times 1 equal 4. Question 24. Tickets for school are free for students. The cost is $1 for each adult. What is the total cost of tickets for 5 students? So the result will be what? He asked me the cost $1 for each adult. What is the total cost of the ticket for 5 students? It was free. Okay, free for students. So 5 times 0 equals $0, because it was free. Understood? Tickets for school content free for students. The cost $1 for each adult. What is the total cost of tickets of 5 students or for 5 students? It will be free. Then the total will be 0. Okay? Pay attention. He asked about the total cost of tickets for 5 students. 5 times 0 equals 0. Next question. The product of 2 factors is 0. One of the factors is 0. Can you tell what the other factor is? Explain your answer. Okay, 0 can't be divided by itself. Any number divided by itself undefined. So we can write any number times 0 is 0. So there's no way to know what is the other factor is. We don't know it, because the next number is unknown. Question 26. The children in the 3rd grade classes are having a bike grade. Brave's class has 18 bikes. Tim's class has some row of bikes with 5 bikes in each row. Like this, 4 times 5 equal 20. So we can write the total for product by 5. We have 4 rows, each row contains of 5 elements. Since the total number here, 4 times 5 equal 20. Okay, 20 greater than 18, so Tim's class could have 4 rows of bikes. Next question. Use 0 property multiplication and identity property multiplication to select the correct answer. 1 times 4, 1, no. 4 times 4, 16. 7 times 1, 72. And 0 times 1, 0. Times 0, 0. 1 times 3 equals 3. 6 times 1, 6. 0 times 4 equals 0. Okay. Lesson number 4. Multiply by 10. Number product by 10. Must put 0 in the ones and then write the remainder here. Write 32 times 10. We can write 0 first here. And 1 times 32 equals 32. And the result will be 320. This example here. Runs 10 meals each week. How many meals will run in 6 weeks? We can product 6 product by 10 equals 60. And also in 7 weeks, 7 product by 10 equal 70 meals. And 8 times 10 equal 80 meals. How are the patterns when multiplying by 10 related to patterns when multiplying by 5? When multiplying by 10, the product have a 0 in the ones place. When multiplying by 5, the product have 5 or 0 in the ones place. The rule about product 5 and product by 10. Okay, write the answer in this place. Next page, you can write table of 10 here. 0 times 10, 0, 1 times 10, 10, 2 times 10, 20, and so on. Okay, we can add the pattern here. Or you can write the answer by this method. The total will be 60. If we want to find at 6 weeks, 6 times 10 equals 60 meals in 6 weeks. Next question. Jiro also walks 10 miles per week for 5 weeks. meals per week for 5 weeks. How many meals did Greek walk? Hold training and write an equation to explain how to use the pattern to find. Result will be 5 product by 10 equal 50 meals. I can use place value patterns. 1 times 10 equal 10, 2 times 10 20, 3 times 10 30, 4 times 10 40, 5 times 10 50, and so on. Next page, we can use a number line to find the result, like 3 times 10, start from 0 and jumping 3 times, and 20, 30. Do you understand? How can you use this value to find 9 times 10? 9 times 10 is 90. 9 product by 10 is 90. If you multiply any one digit number by 10, what do you know? Or do you write in tens digit of the product the factor that multiply by 10? Like 2 times 10, 20, 6 times 60, 10, 80, 9 times 80, and 90, and so on, okay? Complete easy question. You can find the result about multiplication by 10. We must put 0 behind the digit, okay? Now we can find the difference between two numbers here from the table. Look at here. 80 borrowed $65 from dad every month. He pays back $12. Complete the table. Find how much money Edie still owes his dad after 4 months. We can write the result after 4 months. Each time we must subtract by 12. Look at here. 65 minus 12 equals 53. And also 53 minus 12 equals 41. 41 minus 12 equals 29. Also 29 subtract by 12 equals $17. The total will be $17. It is still owes $17. Okay. Next question. Number 16. We put 7 tickets. Concrete. Each ticket cost is $10. She also paid $5 to have tickets delivered. Write equations to show how much money can be spent in all. We can write 7 product by 10 and then also 85 because the price of one ticket is $10. And Kimmy bought 7 tickets, then 7 times 10, 70, and then she also paid $5 to the tickets. Then 7 times 10, 70, 85, $75 a total. It's an equation, addition equation, multiplication equation from array below. Okay, we have here how many rows? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows. Each row contains of 5 elements, then 3 times 5 equals 15. We can write 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. The total answer will be 15, okay? Next question. Question 18. Use the table to find the total number of choice boxes put for a school picnic. We have here 7 product by 10 equals 70. Number of package 7 and number each package 10. 7 times 10, 70. Height order thinking. At this example, Greg bikes 9 meals and swim 4 meals each week. Okay. He multiplied 5 by 10 to find how many more meals than swim in 10 weeks. Does he make correct or not? Okay, again, I will explain this example to understand, okay? Listen to me. We have here, you bake 9 meals and swim 4 meals, okay? Bike 9 meals and swim 4 meals each week. He multiplied 5 by 10 to find how many more. How many more? It's mean 9 minus 4 equals 5. He product 5 by 10 to find how many more meals he picked than swim in 10 weeks. Yes, correct. Because 9 minus 5 minus 4 equals 5 and 5 times 10 equals 50. Okay. Yes, Greg bikes 5 more meals each week than he swims. In 10 weeks, he packed 5 times 10 miles more than he swam. Kinsey arranges her buttons in 4 equals groups like this: 3, 4, 9, 10, 15, 19. If you want to find the answer like this: 4 times 10, 40, 9 times 10, 90, 3 times 10, 30, and also you can complete this about is a number. Okay.